Boys, in this video, we are checking out the amazing anime expeditions. I have been so hyped to record the game and show it to you guys, and today is finally that day. We're gonna be checking it out and pretty much showing as much as I possibly can without getting in trouble. And there is so much to show. Probably the most stacked tower defense game on release. By the way, in their Discord, they're constantly doing events and giveaways for the early access role, which pretty much gives you a ton of exclusive stuff in game and, of course, early access. If I were you, I would not miss out on that. Their Discord is the top link down below, so join up, guys. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Boys, today is a very, very special day. So pretty much me and a ton of other CCs, we've been given permission to post on expeditions, and I'm so ready to go. Real fast, we need to choose our starter here. So we have Luffy, aka Rubber Boy. We have Carrot, which is Goku. We have Sasuke, Thunder Shinobi. We're gonna be choosing Rubber Boy, of course. Good choice picking me. True Saint Holy will show us what to do. So I'm gonna explain a couple things before we start looking around everywhere, which, bro, the lobby, it is so beautiful. I've been in the know for almost a whole entire year now, but I've been able to test the game and give my feedback ever since 6 months ago or so. I don't think you understand how excited I am to finally be showing this off on the channel and to you guys. I know this game isn't even released yet, but this is my favorite tower defense game, hands down, easily. So I'm just so excited. Bro, this game isn't even released and it has the most content I've seen in a tower defense on release. This game is loaded to the brim. Kind of thinking we should go through the lobby here and then we go over UIs and stuff, which I also do want to show here in the settings. There's a nighttime version of the lobby. So nighttime enabled right here. Guys, be ready for some PhoenixVids glaze. Just be prepared. I think I'm just going to run through the entire lobby, then we go over UI. Which, before I do that, I'm going to turn on the music right here, because that does play a big part in the lobby. You'll see why. So here we have level milestones, we have the AFK, we have the group rewards at Mr. Zoro right there. Milestone UI. I guess I didn't show off AFK. Let me go on. We're loading. So this isn't your normal AFK chamber. This one does let you just farm maps overnight. So you can farm whatever you want out of all of these maps here. Very sick. You do have to have the map unlocked, of course, but this is just really nice. We have Carrot over there for the challenges. We have story mode. Take a little walk over here. This is where we begin the beginner questline event. We have the guild room. So guys, here, use your ears, use your ears. Listen. We go into the guild room, completely changes the music. Damu, the absolute GOAT, has been cooking. So pretty much every different room in this lobby has different music, same with different UIs. Certain things can also trigger music. Honestly, this is one of my favorite features in the game. It is so seamless, but so cool. Walk back out, the music changes. We have tournament over here. We got the tower here. So here we have the unit showcase. So pretty much you just walk in, 1 million HP enemies spawn in, so you can just place down your unit and try them out, see what they can do. This is such a sick feature. I love this. Just right here in the lobby. Pretty sure whenever you come in here, the people in this room can't see what you have placed down, and you also don't see their enemies. So little one-on-one room to test out your units. Oh, we also have controls. I didn't even notice this. We have health. We can change the speed of them. We have shields. That is nice. Here we have the index. We have the gold shop. We have Damu, the GOAT, the music man himself. What up? Yo, speak to him, view the shop. We have all these different themes. Literally a theme for everything in the game. Gold shop here, also event shop. You just buy your typical things like food. We have rerolls here, all this sort of stuff going on. Here we got some emotes. Dude, the emotes in this game, really sick. And then another music change. Here we go. Walk up in this room right here and boom. Dude, it is so peak, man. Yeah, here we have the summon. So we walk up, open the menu. So here we have the standard banner. Suit all your rares, your epic units, legendary, mythic. Then we have the secret unit, which is Megumi. Beginner's banner. This one is for the beginner event, which I haven't shown yet. Pretty much if you just do the event, you get enough tickets to guarantee get a mythic. So this is really good for starting out. We have mini banner, which resets every 15 minutes, which only has 1 mythic. So if you're looking for a certain unit, you have more chance to get them on here. I can actually do it 10 times. Let's see if I get free run. Summon. And we have the cutscene. Looks like I only got an epic. So he spawns in. We got Zoro. Sanji, Killua, Sanji again. There's Zoro. We got Gon, Uryu, Goku. No mythic. We gotta do our event. We got the upgrade section over here, which is a beautiful room. And new music. So we have Ascension, we have Stat Potential, Evolve, Trait Reroll, we have Rubber Duckies, Crafting. Probably should show off all the UIs. Okay, here if you do have like a mythic, you can go ahead and ascend them, which does give them like new buffs or more buffs. We got Stat Potential, which if I did have Stat Rerolls, I would use this. We have Stat Transfer, Evolve, which I don't have a mythic, so I can't even do, which also has a different theme. We have, of course, my favorite UI, the Trait Reroll UI. Best trait being Unbound. And there's a really cool feature with this, by the way, which I do want to show off later in the video. Yeah, we gotta come back to this. But here we have all the traits. We're gonna scroll through. We have Unbound, we have Primordial, Forsaken, Draconic, we have your money trait, all this other stuff going on. We have trait history. And yeah, here we have the crafting. I love that all three of these little areas right here have different music. Like, not only does this whole area have different music, but the UIs in the area also have their own. Dude, the attention to detail. We have equipment, which this is a really cool feature. It's kind of, how can I explain this? It's kind of like a familiar in AV, but not exactly. Pretty much these give you like an extra passive and also a damage and range buff, which you can roll and get like better damage and range. On this one up to 10% and 5% range. And then we have this. So this can either buff one of your passives you have, or it can be an inverse passive, which just adds on, or is like its own thing, pretty much. I can show this off later. We have Evo material. We have like these, which are pretty much like your essence, your evolution, your sprites. We got shiny transfer here. And then probably my favorite room in the game, the leaderboard room. Check this out. Walk up in here. Dude, this room is so tough. I absolutely love this room. Starts playing this crazy music. And we got these guys who pretty much, I haven't even seen these guys yet. So these are the people who place first, I would assume. Then your character spawns in there, does a little emote. We got Sebi down there, 20th place. I'd be first if I were him. But yeah, this is a sick room. Guys, not gonna lie, this video is about to be really long. There is too much to show. I haven't even went through the UIs yet. We have tournament here, toy maker, which so whenever you place in tournaments, you earn crowns, which you can then spend on like different color indicators. So like your AoE types in like game on your units. So this is really cool. We have the raid area here with the raid shop. So this is general. So just overall, you can buy all of this stuff. And then we have the one in specific to the bleach map. So we have totems for damage boost. We have rerolls. We have a cyborg Ichigo skin. And then here we have the expedition game mode. This is the big game mode of the game. I had to be level 20 to unlock it. This is probably one of the most unique things I've seen in a TD game. Not even sure if I can show you. I think they're saving it for like the release trailer, if I had to guess. Because that's like a big part of the game. And I think that's it for the lobby. Dude, there's too much in this game. Unreleased and has this much stuff going on. UIs. We have units. I kind of showed this off a little bit earlier. We have all of these guys here, which we have our skin slot, accessory slot, the AoE color. Then we have the equipment, which I was showing off earlier, accessory. So pretty much accessories, there's going to be like global accessories you can put on your units, like cosmetic. And then skin is specific to that unit, accessories global on everyone. Not sure if I have them anywhere, but you get these like party hats that like devs can give you in game. So there's a pretty good chance on the release of the game, you can just walk around in the lobby and ask like a dev for a hat, then you can get one. We have upgrade unit, which is food. We have cosmetic for literally everyone's pose if they're like low rarity. If they're higher, we get even more stuff. So I'm posted up. We have more stats here, which does show like the damage SPA range, all this good stuff here. Then with obtain date, we can view the unit. One of my favorite features right here, display settings. So pretty much when I'm making my video, this is absolutely beautiful. We can disable all this stuff. Leaves the unit nice and clean so I can take a nice thumbnail without all this crazy aura going everywhere. Also a green screen. Pretty much if you make videos, this is just very nice. My favorite, lock, sell, show the upgrade. We got the filters here because there's too much stuff. There is too much. We have items. We have the equipment, skins, mounts, emotes. We got quest UI, which we completed an achievement. The collector. We just claim this. Just realized I've had music volume on. My editor's gonna kill me. Please don't kill me. Got all this stuff in here. And then we have the units. Pretty much how this works, if you have one of these units, this is used for the evolution of that unit. So instead of like running like a legend stage and just farming for their evolution item, you play a trial mode which gives you certain units to use in the trial. I love this feature a lot personally. Definitely spices up the evolution system, and that's always great to see. Yeah, all sorts of stuff in here too. We have the play button, which I probably should have saved because I'm not playing right now. We got more stuff to show off. But dude, this UI, every UI in this game is so clean and seamless. It's so nice. Dude, I'm gonna get comments. Phoenix, stop the delays, dude. Too much delays. Yo, we don't have nothing like this yet. This is beautiful for the TD scene. We have areas. We have the battle pass, which is Choso. all sorts of rewards in here. My Crimson Unit Indicator. Then Aura Monster emote. This emote is peak. And then we have Choso within the shiny. We have guilds. We got the profile here, which we got banners, which, there it is, Sebi's banner. This is in the game for a reason, which I'll show here in a second. You can also view how it would look on your profile. And then calendar for daily rewards, which we're just gonna claim that. All right, big UI. We have events. So events in this game are going to be a really big part of the game. Like here we have beginner, we have a release calendar, which does give you the release hat. So if you're not playing our release, I mean, you're just going to miss out on the release hat. Also, True Saint is here, exclusive unit. Also a good amount of rerolls. We have the release tournament for Sugar. We have banner Blitz, which pretty much the luck is boosted on the banner for this. And pretty sure the more you summon while it's activated, you get coins. Looks like the more you summon and if you get like a mythic or not, or if you get mythics, you get more coin, which you can spend in here, you get whatever you want. I haven't even seen this. Elemental Weather. Oh, this is kind of sick. So for the duration of this, all storm units are going to be doing extra damage. Okay, non-competitive game mode. That makes it balanced. Dude, what is the quest? Oh, it's just defeat like 5 of whatever with that element. I see. Okay, that is cool. We have Forge Fever. This one is whenever you evolve a unit, you get extra rewards. We have a Wandering Trader who is in the lobby right now. He's chilling right over there. Hello, sir. Hi, I'm a cool Wandering Trader. Want to see what I'm selling? Yes. Also, he has rainbow sprites. I'm assuming it would be different every time he like appears, but that is nice. Yeah, we got this guy trying out his unit. So yeah, you doing here? He's not here for you. So that is nice. You don't have to worry about someone trolling you in there. We have Headline Hunt. Pretty much, it's a list of like all the units of the update that you're on, but for this, at the moment, release. And you evolve them and you get rewards. You get rewards for obtaining and evolving. And then, big thing right here, Creator Spotlight. So we have Sebi right now. His event is absolutely fire. Pretty much what this is, every update a certain content creator gets to make their own stage in the game. Unique to them, whatever they want. You play, you can get rewards like their banner, a title, event coins. And yeah, it's completely made by them. And right now, Sebi's is a bit interesting. Probably one of the most unique things I've seen. I'm gonna hop in here in a second. We got a calendar, which does show like upcoming events. Little slider. We have Weekend Surge, which does like buff rewards for the weekend, of course. And I think that's it. Okay, let's play the game. So when we start out, we gotta talk to True Saint here. Yeah, we gotta do our beginner quest. We get the money unit once we start. We're gonna go to summon. Also, let me change my settings to like just whatever I want. So like auto vote start, yes. Auto skip waves. Probably turn off camera shake for now. All this is looking good. Oh, fast summon, yes. Summon max. Oh yeah, we have all the keybinds here. So what I do like to change on here, I put auto upgrade on Z, because why not? And then toggle auto upgrade placed units to V. So pretty much if you're placing money units down, you can press V on your keyboard, place them down, and then press V again, and it turns off auto upgrade. So just crazy QOL. I absolutely love that feature. Index claim. We also have equipment index. Wait, I didn't even explain this. We have standard equipment here, which is for any unit you want, just global buffs. And then we have like the unit specific ones, which do give like the passives. All right, let's summon. So we have Free Run on the banner, which Free Run is a really good unit. We also have Doflamingo though. I think I'll just summon here. What do we got? I don't think we got a mythic. Yeah, no. Claim this though. We have an achievement. Claim. Oh, we also did this. We have 70 coins, which we're probably gonna spend this on probably rerolls. Yeah, more summon. I have no space. I'm gonna just sell. Yeah, I'll sell these. Gotta keep a money unit. So you kind of do want to keep like one of every unit in the game right now, like once you start out, because there is an achievement. Not here. Where am I going? There is an achievement here to own 30 different units, and you need them in your inventory to actually get this. So try and keep one of everyone. Give me a free run. I'm cooked. Hey, you know what though? We got Rukia and another summon. Oh, we're gonna be able to claim this, and we can also get our index, which does give more. If I have all the rares, I could turn on the auto summon or the auto sell. What am I saying? I'm pretty sure I have every rare. I should be fine to turn it on. Come on. Yo, still no free run? All right, whatever. We ball. We're probably gonna go ahead and just equip. Probably Rukia. Oh yeah, hold on. QOL. I didn't show the QOL. Pretty much you can equip and unequip just with your right click. Seamless. Very beautiful. Probably gonna run Rukia. Actually, wait. I'm gonna run the Gotcha Kuda person. I don't know her name. Scissor. And then Rukia. And then do we run a money? We could have Ramen Guy, which like if you do play AV, kind of like Takaroda for a money unit, or Bulma in like UTD. And then we have like your Speedwagon. Probably gonna run him. Also another QOL. We can just swap around our units just by dragging. Very clean. So I don't have to fully manage my entire inventory. Once again, like unequip and re-equip stuff. If I do want my money unit to be on like last slot. Also, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for a trait. Get a money trait. So filter, we have investor ticked. So another QOL, you can hold this to auto reroll. So hopefully I'm gonna hold this and get the investor trait, which I just don't. All right, we'll get it eventually. And I think on that note, trying to actually play the game. That's my bad. I feel like I just had to show everything to you guys. Kind of the right thing to do when you're playing a new TD game, especially when like the public doesn't have access yet. So yeah, play. So we don't have access to raid because we suck, only level 1. We're just gonna go into story. So we can play act 1 of any story mode we want, like right out the gate, but we're gonna go in the pathway we're supposed to. So we're gonna start on story 1, which is the JJK map. We have star missions, which do give rerolls. So we need to win the stage without spending 100k yen and don't lose the stock. Easy peasy. Let's go. Oh, we're in. Okay, they're already going. Forgot I had auto start on. You know what? Hold on. Let me turn that off. So we have the Gotcha Kuda lady, which I didn't even get to show phantom placement. Oops. Actually, I can show phantom placement still. So we have like no money at all. We now have money. I'm gonna place down Rukia to get rid of my money. We can place down the money before we even have the money to do that, which before he even places, I can sell them. And with the keybind I did put on earlier, the V. So auto upgrade placed units. So now when I place them down, they're instantly upgrading. This guy isn't even down yet. Now he's down. He's already auto upgrading. Beautiful. It's just so seamless. We got the Gotcha Kuda lady, Scissor. So she's Terra Physical, which in this game elements do play a big part. So be on the lookout. We can enable her VFX or disable it, which if you do want, it's for every unit. We have Spectate, which hello Rukia. We can third person, side view, front view, first person, top down. We can show these stats in game. Here we have the passives, which she's only legendary, so pretty basic. So she deals 20% damage to enemies below 20% HP. I don't know why did I say it like that? Whatever. But also, she has a status freeze. Of course, Rukia being the ice lady freezes. Yeah, we're kind of just stomping this out. I didn't even place down on my Rukia, so I'm gonna do that, which I have auto upgrade on, so they're now maxed. On the side, if you press C, we have stage info. We can see what we get here. We can see our session time, all the good stuff. Oh yeah, also, we can access our inventory while we're in the game. We can do whatever we want. We have all that. We have quests. We can claim a quest when we're in a match. You don't have to wait. Dude, this game, QOL max to the extreme. We have unit manager. I didn't even show this yet. So we can turn off or on fandom placing. We can also turn off auto upgrading. The boss is out. We have auto upgrade here. We have this, which I can just like press this, then it goes up to 3. Very, very nice. And we won. So we got 3 rerolls because we beat our challenge. Some gems, gold, XP, food, and boom. So another thing, God, QOL max, view party. I can change the map or game mode we go to. I can, like in a story mode right now, we can go do the challenge or, oh, let's do the raid. You can also invite players right here. It's so beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna back out of this because we're gonna keep playing the story mode. So next stage. All right, so we need to win the stage, win with 2 or more magic units placed. Rukia is magic, so that's good. And start. We're gonna phantom place all my units. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I sold. I didn't read quest 3. Hold on, restart. Real fast, restart. Place him, because you can only have 1 farm placed. And then, boom. Guys, I'm a pro, I swear. You guys see that right there? Made by Auric. In other words, made by the GOAT. Literally the best map builder in TD right now. Dog, this is the first map in the game. Just story mode. It's just so clean. Easy win. Give me all the loot. Yeah, we're just gonna stomp out the story. Little update. We're kind of just absolutely stomping out the story mode. Honestly, when I'm done with this, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play the Sebi thing. Dude, the Rukia is putting in work. Crazy work. Oh yeah, we also have this down here. So I can just change my units in and out of the match. We have quests. We're just gonna claim these while we're in a match. Yeah, also, we can claim our event too while we're in the match. Why not? We got equipment. I think I'm gonna claim this. I'm gonna buy rerolls. And then, yeah, we're gonna put equipment on Rukia. So we have a kunai, which is, we got an epic roll on SPA. Equip. Yeah, we have 1 more. Or no, we don't. My bad. We're on the next map. Leaking. Well, not really leaking anything, but I'm not trying to play this right this second. Oh, man. Just another beautiful map. My God. What the hell? Sebi. Hello, Sebi. We're gonna claim this. Oh, wait, we need to feed a unit. Hold on. Let me summon. Oh, we have Utah. Please give me Utah. I don't get Utah. Okay. Wait, we got battle pass though? And it's a kunai. Never mind. We have this. We may have a chance. He doesn't pull through. It's fine though. We feed. It completes this quest. So now we have 25 beginner ticket. And then we can claim this. Oh, we roll a stat. We can complete that. We can complete a hard mode. Let's roll a stat. Let's roll on Rukia. We got double S. Okay, sure. We also have more rerolls to try and get the investor roll and roll trait, which of course we didn't get it. Event, more claim. Yeah, we can complete this entire tab if we just play Act 5 of Flower Forest and then do a hard mode. But yeah, let's use our tickets. So we have half to pity and no luck. Yo, what is going on with my luck? I feel like when I was playing the game before I was able to make videos, I think I had better luck than this. I don't know really what happened. All right, well, sell those. And yeah, I want to play the Sebi event. Greater Spotlight, the Sebi of the Aston. Dude, this event is so fun. So we load into this map, right? Which is Dressrosa, looking very clean. We only have Luffy. So pretty much how this game mode works, you place down Luffy and he has like a yellow range. He has a passive called Merge. If a unit of the same type is placed within 60% of its unit's range, merge these units, increase shield damage by 1, gain 10% to all stats, increase size. So I can place a Luffy, and we get a bigger Luffy the more Luffys I place. It is so fire. It's probably one of like the best challenges I think I've played in a tower defense game. Not even trolling. We gotta build this Luffy. We gotta make him large Luffy. Keep on placing. We can pre-place some. Okay, lock in. They're coming through. We're just gonna get like a decent Luffy in the back line so we can make the one in front stronger, which he's going crazy. Okay, so yeah, we can start working on this one. Get 2 pre-placed. We gotta cut them off. But you can get like a crazy size Luffy. Just keep on making him bigger. Back line looking good. All right, this dude's about to get crazy. He's growing. He's growing in size. Bro is bigger than me. Dude, I love this challenge so much. It's so fun. Oh, I forgot to upgrade him. Also, we can do that. Dude, he is humongous. Quick place. Grow larger. Yo, this is my father. All right, well, I think we should have no trouble in this event. I think we got the win in the bag. Luffy is about to be as tall as that building up there. Keep on going. I mean, easy win. 25 shield. This is like probably 100 Luffys in one, and we win. That is the Sebi challenge. Best challenge in any TD game, I think. But pretty much you keep on beating this. If you beat it 10 times, you get his banner and 200 coins. Also, I don't think I mentioned this. Probably should mention this, little disclaimer. I'm not sure what's finalized in the game. This game is obviously still unreleased. It is releasing soon, but it's still unreleased. So a lot of things could change. Not sure what will or even would. I had something else to say, but I forgot. Oops. I didn't even show the store tab. Look how beautiful the store tab is. I'm gonna buy all of this. When this game drops, oh yeah, no, I didn't even mention that. Okay, I remember now. We keep none of this progress. This is strictly just to show you guys like what the game is looking like. We keep none of this. Pretty sure 48 hours before the release of the game is when EA Plus starts. So when that happens, that's when we actually keep the stuff in the game. I have it 10 times. Come on. Oh, we got Doflamingo. Boys, we're saved. My luck was getting cooked, but it pulled through. We're good. So now we can claim Banner Blitz. We also have Headliner now. Event Shop. Give me rerolls. I want to roll on Doflamingo. Give me Peak. Give me the best trait in the entire game. Or give me absolutely nothing. You know, that's fine too. Okay, Evolution. So we need the Joker of Nonsensical Pirates. Definitely want to work on that Evo. Let's feed the Doflamingo. Also put this on. So now I'm just posted up. Yeah, pretty much when you Evo your Mythics, you actually get their cosmetic. That's why I don't have it right now, because he's unevoed. Oh yeah. So every map has their own different equipment that drops in there. Like Magic Orb, we have Warrior Axe, we have Magic Book, but we also have the unit specific ones in these maps. So for Doflamingo, Rose Kingdom, so yeah, we can get this, which this does come from the M stage, which is the mastery stage. So it's a 5%er with 20 runs, and then you get his own equipment, which I know for a fact that this one does just change one of his passives and makes it better instead of giving him a new one. But someone like Inumaki, for example, this one changes him. Pretty certain. Pretty sure, unless they changed it. But this is one of the inverse. So apply slow based on current attack. So we have Explode, Blast Away, Twist, and Crush. This one is sick. Honestly, I think Inumaki is probably going to be the best support. Little tip for you guys. Sights gifted you their hat. Hold on. Accessory. Sights hat. Thank you, Sights. Put that on my Doflamingo. On my Doflamingo. Got a hat. His hair is coming through a little bit. Don't worry about that. Okay, so not gonna lie. I'm thinking right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and start spawning myself some stuff to show you guys. Okay, they gave me spawn commands. I gotta see what they are. Well, first, I'm just gonna give myself some units. We could give ourselves all of the unit. I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I do want to give Kenpachi Evo for sure. And then probably Megumi. So yeah, now we have these guys, which these are both the secrets for the release of the game. I'm also level 50 now. I'm gonna equip them and equip these guys. Oh yeah, now I'm Kenpachi. Oh, this big old sword. Okay, I also got their equipment, or not. Oh no, I did. I clicked on the wrong one. This is their, oh wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry guys. So this one is the unit specific equipment, and then this is like any other equipment. So unit equipment, hair bells. So this one is the specific one for Kenpachi. Pretty sure this one just raises his demonic presence, not pressure. So enemies within 50% of his unit's range will take 15% of his unit's current damage every 1 second. Kenpachi is crazy. And then we have Savage Rebound. So when this unit is stunned, immediately cleanse the stun, follow-up attack, Thunderclap Cut. So just an instant follow-up at 125% current damage. And then all of his follow-ups apply Dismembered. Also, Megumi, we have Hex Blade. So on upgrade 3, summon a winged spirit at this unit's position that will circle 50% of its unit's range. Pretty much says it's an allied unit. Does 75% of this unit's current damage every 5 seconds and applies stun. Alright, give myself some food. Upgrade, add, max them out, max out Megumi. I just loaded my inventory with 9999 trigger rolls. I'm gonna turn on the music for this because something pretty cool happens. So let's just say we're rolling on Kenpachi, of course. Say I filter and I only want, I guess I'll keep those in. Hold roll. So let's just wait to see what will happen. We are blitzing through these rerolls at light speed, by the way. And Draconic, get a little beat drop. So when you get a trait and you have the music on, I don't need to edit in a beat drop when I get a crazy trait or a crazy luck. I don't need to do that. The game does it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and just get unbound. And okay, well, there we go. We get the victory music going. Crazy trait. Get a trait on Megumi. Yeah, I'm telling you guys right now, when this game drops, all my Robux going right here. Every bundle in the shop, every one of them, it'll be mine. Also, this song for the store, it is so tough. God, Damu cooks too hard. I didn't even show the mounts. There's mounts in this game, or emotes. Okay, I just gave myself every mount in the game and emote. Oh man, peak. Let's just head over here. Gonna post up out here. We're gonna pop the aura monster. Bro, not throwing any shade. This compared to the one in AV that was added recently, night and day. We got crazy arms, tough. We got shuffle, and just pretty much aura farm. Even more. We got who's calling? I don't know what's going on. I use my body to make a phone call. Probably the wackiest emote. Okay, then the mounts. So my favorite mount, probably Tailed Beast. This one is so clean. The running animation, fire. You also got the bike, which you can press Q and you do like a drift. I don't know why I bugged out. Every time I've ever tested this bike, it's never done that. You guys didn't see that. It'll be fixed. We got the cloud, another clean mount. We're just gonna ride over here into the stat potential place because I want to do a little bit of rolling on my Kenpachi. So here we have all the filters. This also has auto reroll. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Got an S. Honestly, hold on. I think I'm just gonna go for triple S's on everything. See what a crazy Kenpachi can do. Any second now, it'll appear. There we go. Dude, the lock. Yeah. The delays. There's no limit to the delays of this game. There really isn't. I'm so excited for this game to release to you guys. The amount of videos that I'm gonna be uploading on this game's release and just in general, be ready. Just be prepared. That's all I'm gonna say. Give me triple S. We gotta show all these units. Boom. Trying to think if there's anything else that I should tell you guys, or if I'm missing anything. I don't think so, but here's the raid, which I didn't show, so I guess I said I don't think so, but here it is. Shows the damage totems, shows these drops, which we have Ichigo also in the game. This is his equipment. We have Kenpachi's, and then we have Ichigo Legendary, who does Evo into a Mythic, and then on Act 3, we have the Kenpachi. I'll be speedrunning getting this unit on the release. No doubt in my mind. But yeah, I think we should go into a story mode map and do a showcase. Actually, wait, I'll just do it in raid. The raid map is beautiful, made by the GOAT. I swear, any map made by Auric, he doesn't miss. Like, bro, this is part 1 of the map. So yeah, essentially how the raids work in this game, Act 1, 2, and 3 are all different areas of the map. So this area right here is Act 1 to this door. And once you go to Act 2, you appear over here. And then this is Act 3. Like, that is so sick. I love that. All right, well, let's try out Megumi, which Megumi has some crazy tech as a unit. I'm gonna upgrade him so we don't die. But yeah, Megumi just has like the basic attacks. Colleen. Then we get upgrade 3, which gives him a passive Winged Spirit. So now we got this thing flying around. This kind of works like the airplane in like BTD. You can relocate it, just move it over here, like the helicopter or airplane. It does a percentage of Megumi's damage. If you have Unbound, it goes to every spirit he summons. We have another upgrade, and then here we get Wolf Spirit. So now we got this demon creature looking crazy, which you can actually upgrade. So he has his own thing going on. But back to Megumi. We now get Bunny Swarm, I think. He does like the rabbit escape thing. He did like on Toji. Upgrade 7. Upgrade 8, we get Shadow Realm ability. Upgrade 9. Upgrade 10, Divine Spirit. So now we get Maharaga. So if we pop this right here, he does his domain. Now we're in the spirit world, which I never even noticed this. We have the lobby over there. Not sure if it's going to be like that in the actual game. Looks sick though. We have Divine Spirit, aka Maharaga. Oh, you moved. So yeah, this guy moves around the map. He's a track unit. So every 10 seconds, teleport to an enemy based on priority and apply stun on takedown. Increases damage by 1% up to 100. Every time he gets a kill, gains damage. 21k every 1.7 seconds. Yeah, this guy, literal demon. And he stays permanently. Broken unit. And then here we have all Megumi's passives. See, it looks like the Shadow Realm. Oh, I got Spirit of the Moonblade. Okay. All right, well, next stage. Now we're just over here. Back to this. So we have Shadow Rewind. Teleports enemies back towards the enemy base. All enemies in range for 50% of its unit's range. Oh, so this kind of works like Law a little bit. Kind of similar. And then applies 25% damage buff to all magical units for 30 seconds. And Shadow Rewind can be applied to an enemy twice. I think that's everything for Megumi. Now, Kenpachi. So we have Kenpachi here, who is just poking like crazy. We're gonna go through some upgrades. So Unrestrained Rampage. So now we use Circle AoE, and he's just running them down now. Skyward Slash. So now he's Cone. Also, that's a big attack. And then he hits the follow-up. Upgrade. We have Way of the Sword. 37,000 damage. Yeah, okay. So on this attack, he does like the Ryatsu release. Yeah, dude. Kenpachi is broken. Also takes the damage in this AoE half of his range. But he is a damage powerhouse. So he does the damage, he does the Savage Rebound, which you read earlier, which he does Dismembered, which reduces movement speed. We have Dismember's Rush. When an enemy in range goes below 10% health, follow-up attack, Unrestrained Rampage at 100% of its unit's current damage. But then we have the Nameless Demon. So after 25 takedowns, enter Berserk state for 15 seconds, increases damage, lowers SPA, and he applies Dismembered every single attack. Oh, there it is right there. Well, I completely forgot. I didn't even show off any shiny units. Hold on, back to lobby. What shiny do I want to give though? We got Diane shiny, which is inspired on Millennia. Absolutely fire. So I may have given myself every unit. We got the Megumi shiny. Absolutely tough. We got Kenpachi, which literally turns into a demon. We got the Gabimaru. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for showing that much stuff. Okay, no more. Dude, we got the shiny blessing for Yuta though. It's so tough. Dude, the Rika. My God. Literal demon. Got the Doflamingo blessing. Not gonna lie, I think that's all I can show when it comes to the units. Probably should just show off the rest of the maps. And then I don't think there's anything else to really do right now. I wish I could show off what's in there. The expedition mode. That is a bit unfortunate I can't. They're saving that though. But they got Peak up in that room. So we've seen these two, but we haven't. Oh no, we also saw this one. We haven't seen these. Oh no, wait, we also saw this one. I think we did see most of the maps. Yeah, this is the one at the bridge. Oh no, wait, I didn't show this. Yeah, we got this one. Just looking clean. Just tough as always. And then the last map. Little basic, but clean. Dude, the lighting is nice. Well, boys, I think that's gonna be everything I show off in this video. I tried to show off as much stuff as I possibly could because, bro, I know, like, as a viewer, if you're watching a game that's unreleased and I miss a certain thing, you guys are gonna be like, bro, why did you miss that? Why did you miss that thing, dude? Or stuff along those lines. So I try to do my best, try to show it all. I think I've shown most of it. Automate your guild, free guild. So we can change our color. So we'll just do like that color. Phoenix Guild. Motto. We are the best ever. And great. Boom. So pretty much when you have your guild, you can donate gold, you can change all of this stuff. If you edit your guild color, or pretty much your guild color decides the color of the UI. All of this stuff, all the little accents. If I change it to, let's say, I don't know, blue, boom, all changes. Very clean. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can show. I think that is all. That's all I can show. That's all I've remembered to show. There's so much QOL scattered around this game, and I'm definitely forgetting a lot of it. Like, there's too much. This is the most QOL I've ever seen in a tower defense game. There's a cool feature in the top left where you can join your friend. So if your friend is in a match, you can type their username and join them and watch while they play. Okay, I told my friend to go into a match so I can test it. Oh yeah, we also got some skins. We got Kenpachi, Drip. He has a Gucci belt. We got Ramen Guy Sage with the ramens floating around him. Got my player skin. Got the Yuta manga. Got Inumaki in a frog fit. Okay, wait, he went into the match. Okay, so join friend. Type his username. Join. You can only join friends. I don't have him added. Boom. Oh, we're going. All right, we're gonna spectate Rubber Duckies in his match. All right, I'm here. Hey, pal. Hey, buddy. You losing? What the hell? He's placing down Rubber Duckies. Okay. I don't know if he sees me. Oh, I think he does see me. I see you. Okay. All right, boys. That is officially everything I'm going to show in this video. Probably missing stuff. I don't know. I'm sure I am. But this is Anime Expeditions. I am really, really excited for this game to release. Very excited for this just to be out in the public, for you guys to be able to play this. I absolutely love this game. Can't wait to start posting this more on the channel. Which, by the way, guys, if you're not in their Discord is down below. They're constantly doing EA and EA Plus, like, giveaways. Also, like, OG roll stuff. So do not miss out on that. Don't regret it. Don't regret not joining. I have all the hope in the world that this is going to be the biggest TD for quite a long time. And yeah, that's everything. If you guys did enjoy the video at any point, leave a like and sub. See you, boys.